You gotta lift it up. Thank you. They say it was worth the hike?
Yeah, I think so.
The yellowing and wilting is a little disconcerting. So this is happening. So we're moving our failed attempt at creating pasture for the goats to block off that spot where the goats were getting down into the road. So this is all grown up so much more. It's kind of disappointing the goats weren't able to eat it down. We'll figure it out. Watch the hole. You gotta lift it up. Thank you. Woo. That walks too far. He grabs one, and then I go to the middle, and I grab it, boop, like so, and then he goes. It's definitely a two-person job. Definitely a two-person job. Whoa! Especially when you're going up and downhill. Okay. So he's down there mowing a path because we're going to put the fence up and all these weeds will cause problems. So then it'll come up here and go that way. So that's the plan. Alright, last time, girls, before we fence it off. I know, it's so good. It's all the yummy honeysuckle. I wish they could keep eating it, but that drop off over there is so steep and they're getting through, so can't risk it.
Actually, looks like a Pokemon right there. Can't remember the name of the one.
Wow. You coming over? Coming to help? It's looking really good. Hopefully this will keep them in so they don't go out into the road. And somehow this got tangled. It's probably me because I'm klutzy like that. I'm sorry. So it made it all the way to there. All the way. There. And my phone's just about to die. It's a beautiful sunset, or it was earlier. It was gorgeous. Bringing these guys home. That's it. That's all we got for today. What? Oh, he just makes so much noise. And then, I guess he knows I have the milk right here. Hey, is this what you want? Yeah. There you go, buddy. Ugh, okay, that bowl, but it gets so nasty. So, picked up a bunch of corn from a farm locally, and now I'm blanching it. Process is pretty simple. Blanch corn. So, I'm gonna. Some of them I may cut it off. I will cut off the cob. Others I will wrap and then place in like Ziploc bags and then freeze just like this. And then all it takes is thawing them in hot water, and then they are perfect for having sweet corn on the cob sometime when corn is not fresh. She's like, no, thank you. Getting a well-deserved snack. Good girl. Another day, another pool refill. They needed it done. I didn't get to it yesterday because I was at the show. So, working on it today. She's doing the third one here. Oh, Mama's like found something. Mama found something and she gave it to her baby. Oh my goodness. So I was headed out to the garden. There was nothing on the radar. There's still nothing on the radar because the radar apparently is down. And I just wasn't seeing that, oh look, there's a cloud over us. So I guess I'm waiting it out in here or gonna go inside and figure out something else to do. The geese don't mind. They seem to be enjoying this. Well, apparently it's a very fast moving storm. But because the radar's still down, I don't really know if there's anything else coming beyond it. But I'm going to head to the garden and hope for the best because the rain's done, at least for now. Now, typically, I wouldn't want to go out into the garden just after a rain. It makes me a little more itchy. But I don't really have a choice. I need to get this stuff done. So, it wasn't picked yesterday because I was at the show. And tomorrow, I have plans. So, yeah, gotta get done now. So, just got an alert. There's lightning within 10 miles. But that little blue Hubbard, eventually it'll turn blue, I think. Or maybe it'll be squash. I don't know. Maybe that's the blue Hubbard. I don't know. They're growing. So, I'll look and see if there's more in here. It is getting a little thick. It's getting harder to find stuff. But I'm sure they're in here. So it's already starting to grow up the tomatoes. So we have a new little chickie. And these guys, theirs haven't hatched yet. I'm hoping that we have at least one viable egg out of their bunch. I threw whatever was left in her because I thought she had one more viable one, so I put it underneath them. We'll see. They weren't the most, you didn't get the best hatch rate, I don't think, out of those eggs. The two mamas and their little bantam chick are doing really well. So, yeah. That's good. The difference is here. The ducks are going out into the rain. The goats are running back to their barn to get out of the rain. Go on, Shine. She's still hiding. Oh boy. Does it feel good then, Shine? She's starting to head back now. There she goes. Go, Shine, go. Oh, you're getting a little bit of a honk there, Banks. Aww. Okay, so looks like we have a pip on this one. Check on the others. Appear to be any on that one. So today I'm filling up the chicken water. We got this bigger one. It's been great because now you just fill it up every couple days, and the chickens always have water. Just cleaned it out. Earlier I checked, and the chick had just hatched. It was super wet still. Let's see if it's dried off a bit. Yeah, it's okay. Nope, it's still wet. There it is under Mama. Let them stay under there. Put the rest of the eggs under Snowball. And she still has her one little chick. No more hatched out of hers. I took the rest of her eggs and put them underneath her. Because she was kind of moving around the nest and leaving the eggs. So, so we'll see. Ducks are over there eating. Cat's making a racket. Not a lot of exciting happening. Let's just feed the animals. And just get some stuff done in the house right now. It's kind of a boring week for exciting things on the farm type of thing. It is so pretty. It is. I can't get over a lot of time, how much sky you know, you can see in all these fields. Like, it's just... Oh, look at the, like up here. It's like all wispy.
Yeah. Except now the thunderstorms are... That's not, nope, that's another one. So there's 5 on each one.
That's cool.
Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the bowls.
Cool. And when will they open?
Well, let's see. They'll start opening probably end of September, but then we'll force them to open. And this one is a 5 block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 blocks.
Cool.
Probably yesterday, and now look, it's already turning pink. Along
And
with
then
the dog's hot breath.
And then it'll look like this before it
So
closes up.
That's about 72 hours after.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find them. They're open now, and then they'll turn pink. They'll kind of shrivel up a little bit. Jesus, Lord, come on, man! Seriously?
He's been running with us. He's been running with us.
I know, it's ridiculous. You can't hear yourself think. Trying to find a just turned pink one. Hold on. And then that one right there.
Would be like that bloomed yesterday.
So today's Tuesday. It probably bloomed Sunday.
Okay.
Yep, here's another one like that too.
Yeah, there it is. So pretty.
And then like this one's about to bloom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And the blooms on top right now are really good because you can't. So we want everything to bloom by August 15th. After August 15th, your sunlight starts dwindling, going down. So then, as long as all these top ones are blooming by the 15th, it'll make. If it doesn't, it won't.
It won't actually turn
yeah.
to cotton.
It won't make a bowl, is what will happen.
Oh, okay.
And cotton, look at this. Where's the sun right now?
It's right above us.
Where are the leaves facing?
Upwards.
Facing the sun. So in the morning time, if the sun's over there, all the leaves face that.
Oh,
So
there's...
the leaves turn and follow the sun the entire day.
Wow, that's really cool.
It's the only one that now cotton is the only one that's predominant that you can see it actually move throughout the day.
Right.
So if we were to come back in 3 hours, all of these would be that way. I doubt I'll be able to get it out of the ground because it's a freaking tree. There we go. Oh, okay, here we go.
You're pulling up a cotton plant for me?
There you go, look. These are what we call first position, second, third, fourth, fifth. So all the way up, right?
Okay.
So all these branches are gonna do what? They're reaching for the sun. Look, reaches for the sun. That's why they grow tall. It's reaching for the sun. So it's gonna put, here's the first position, here's the second, here's the third, the fourth, the fifth. That's what we call positions, like what position is each one on. That's really healthy.
Very
It's a
nice.
very healthy plant. But yeah, so they'll grow and they'll grow out towards the sun because look at all the rows, right? They
Right.
want that sunlight. So the reason we're on wide rows is for that reason alone.
So they can have more.
And they have more room to grow. They have breathing room.
Right.
So a lot of people do, we're on 38s. Some people are on 30s. Some people are on 36s. 38s gives it more room to breathe.
I don't know.
Because look how much room there is to breathe.
Right, so they
You've
have
got airflow, you've
underneath.
got
the
branches
sunlight's
that come up.
coming. The sunlight's able to reach the lower.
Right, and if you look,
branches.
all these leaves are able to get sunlight.
Right. They're
That's
not
important.
crossing
You
over
want
each
it.
other.
You want sunlight.
Super important.
It's importante. Wow, this looks really healthy. This is weird.
For a drought, right?
In a drought! We're gonna make believers of cover crops, that's for sure.
That's pretty cool. That's what all this stuff is that I'm walking in. It's cover crop. Because then you spray it, and you roll it, and then you plant, right?
The reason we spray it is because if not, even if you roll it down, it's still gonna grow.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
what's the point?
Yeah.
So everything dies. Everyone knows nature. It dies, goes back in the soil.
Right.
So we're just helping it along. We're feeding it along, but it's going to
Right.
naturally decompose itself.
And then the previous crop in this field was
Corn.
corn. So you rotate your crops.
Corn provides nitrogen for cotton. Cotton provides nitrogen for wheat. So we do corn, cotton, wheat, double crop beans, corn, cotton, wheat, because each one in that cycle gives the next crop exactly what it needs. That's why you rotate. Because if not, all you're doing is putting the same thing back in, the same thing back in. After a while, it's depleted, and then you have dead soil.
Yep. These are really tall right here, though.
Yeah, look. For you, they are.
It's like, let's see, hold on.
They're not very bright. But if you reach down,
Almost my chest.
you reach down here, you can tell it's cooler. Crazy.
I don't know, it still feels hot to me. It's just really
Well,
hot.
it's just because there's no wind. But if you got like it to actually cover up, if you sat down here, it's cooler.
Oh, okay. It just feels hot.
It's just hot because it's Tennessee. It's hot.
It's just hot. My face is sweating. Everything's sweating. Yes. Oh, he's home. Our little front end loader tractor's home. So that's good. Came in late last night. I'm gonna go milk. What do you think? He opened the door, huh?
A little bit better airflow.
There's more for us to get the tractor in. Right?
Yes. Hearing the buzzing.
Huh?
Hearing the buzzing. Trying to see where it's coming from.
Oh, it's probably a bald-faced hornet. They come and go. Yep. Tire went flat. What? So where does it tell us where we are?
Probably here. And we have Stillhouse, Elk Ridge, and Overlook. Stillhouse is 0.7 miles.
Do you want to do all of it or just a little bit?
Let's just see where the trail takes us.
That trail.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's go.
Goodbye, world.
Goodbye, world. We're in the...
It's I gotta walk. My legs have to be used. Where's the escalator?
Things that come out of his mouth. They do not make sense to me. Alright, which way do we go?
This would be, I think, the long way.
Alright, well, let's take the long way.
I've got tickets for the long way around.
Woo! Okay. It's rather steep. And there's water. So you can go down to the water there.
Crossover.
Yeah, you could. Aw, another little spot to hang out. They said it was worth the hike?
Yeah, I suppose. Yes.
That's good. There they are. You see them now?
Yeah.
Oops, that's going too far. You see them? Oh my god. They're so cute. Well, hiking was fun. And now I'm going to let the little hooligans out. My legs are burning. It was quite the hike. Hi guys, ready to come on out? Oh, get off of her, dude. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Go eat. Okay? Go eat. You missed that tractor, haven't you? He's so little compared to that one. but it's super, super versatile, so love having it. So glad he was able to go back to New Jersey for it and bring it here. Totally worth the trip. Well, ask me that when I see the bill for the gas. But yeah, I think it's worth it. What? Hi. Yep, trash is coming. Okay. So some bad news. He was moving some things so we could start cleaning out the barn. I started smelling something, so I told him to shut it off because I didn't know what the smell was. I saw some smoke coming out of the tractor, and then it now won't turn on. So he is over here trying to diagnose the problem. I'm going to see if he's figured it out. So the issue appears to be with the starter. He's going to try taking it out, see if we can get it replaced, because it was smoking and now it won't turn on. And the girls are all hanging out with us. Definitely not how we thought this would go. But it's just kind of how things go. It really is. We go to do something, something breaks. We fix it, puts us behind because we're fixing it. It's just par for the course. So he's making progress in getting the starter off. We still have one more bolt, but to get to that bolt, you gotta take something else off. So I'm going for another run. I brought these out for the other bolt, but we didn't need those. He's got the other one. I'm gonna take these back. I'm gonna go look for a 10 millimeter for a different bolt. So, wish me luck. It's somewhere in here. Alright. Oh, it won't focus. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. That's the one I need. Off we go. Well, there she still sits because, well, we went to a couple different farm tractor places and we had to order the part. So it'll be in Monday or Tuesday, which means she's not moving for a little while yet. Anyway, we're gonna feed everybody. Everybody ready for the night and start a new day tomorrow. The yellowing and wilting is a little disconcerting in the pumpkin patch already. But we've got some really cool ones growing. See that one there, that one there, and then I gotta show you. I just saved seeds, so you just never know what you're gonna get. But look at that! I got a whole bunch of these. Look at them. They're like decorative gourds. I didn't plant that. I didn't save seeds from any of them like that. That's just what grew. I got some white pumpkins and some other little ones in there, but then there's this really interesting one. Hold on. There it is. I can zoom in. Look at that. It's actually really, really big. Oh, there's a little leaf covering everything. There's a little one. There's another one of those funny looking ones. So we'll see what this all produces. They're still putting out flowers, still putting out, but the fact that I got a bunch of them looking like that is not good. Not a good sign. So this is happening. Totally miss having things from home. Julio brought them when he was away. He came back with 3 of these, so we used already one already. I'm freezing them, and the way I'm doing it is I'm using my vacuum sealer. That way we can have fresh cheesesteaks or any hoagie or anything I want with rolls that I like. Can't find these anywhere around here. It's feeding time and everyone's following me. I'm bringing the goats to their pen. Come on, because they won't go on their own. Julio mowed in here for them, so that's awesome. It's still all nice and open because the tractor is still sitting over there. But hopefully tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow I can pick up the part. If not, Tuesday. All right, now I gotta get the ducks and the geese out of here. Did not plan this well. Really? Really, guys? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oops. Everyone, all the goats stayed in when I came walking out. That's good. Ducks and the geese. Come on, Binks. Binks is the last one. Everybody else came out. Come on, Binks. All right. All right, I'm going to close the goats in, feed the ducks and the geese, and then these guys will get fed. Sorry. I know. Whoop. I got to milk somebody. There we go. You stay there. I'll be back. Just a little evening milking. I'm trying to get her production up a little bit again. I've been only milking her once a day, so bringing her back twice a day just to kind of get her production back up. I know she can do it. Just been slacking, so hopefully we can do that for her. I'm hoping to enter her into a show this weekend, coming weekend, so that's why.